Hello class 8th student, it's a part 2 of revision from chapter 2. Let's start the exercise C. State whether the following statement are true or false. Correct the false statement. Let's start. First, an insect which transmits disease from one person to another is called the pathogen. It is false statement because an insect which transmits disease from one person to another is called the vector, not the pathogen. Second one, viruses show both living and non-living features is true. Next one, Bacillus is a rod-shaped bacteria. So it's correct. Bacillus is a rod-shaped bacteria. Microbes grow well when the moisture content is very low. So it's wrong. When the moisture content is very high, then the microbes grow. Fifth one, cyanobacteria can prepare food on its own. It's true. That's why these cyanobacteria come in the blue-green algae. Next one, yeast is a multicellular fungus. So it will false. It is a unicellular fungus. It's not a multicellular fungus. Come for the exercise D. Give reason for each of the following. You just give the reason for each of them. So first one, we should keep distance from a person infected with common cold. So we know this thing that we should keep a distance from a person who is infected with cold. But what is the reason behind it? The reason is due to prevent from infection. Due to prevent from infection, as a person suffering from the common cold, so the environment or the surrounding of it should be contaminated by its breathing, sneezing. So if we don't make a distance from them, then we also be infected by the same disease. Okay. Next one, we should maintain proper hygiene. Why we should maintain proper hygiene? To avoid communicable diseases. Means if we don't maintain proper hygiene and cleanliness, then the communicable disease, means which can transfer the one person to another by meeting, sharing things. So we could also be infected by these diseases. So we have to maintain proper hygiene. The next query, oil and vinegar are added to pickle. Yes, oil and vinegar are added to pickles to prevent the spoilage of food by preventing the growth of microbes. When we add oil and vinegar to the pickles, these oil and vinegar prevent the food from the spoilage, as these vinegar and oil prevent the growth of microbes which are present in our food. Moisture, as we know that the pickles and jams, these things having some moisture content. If there is a moisture, then the microbes can grow easily. So while we add the vinegar, it's the acid, while we add vinegar and oil to them, then it prevent the growth of microbes and our food could prevent from the spoilage. The next one, yeast is added to cake batter. Yes, yeast is added to cake batter because this makes our cake spongy. This makes our cake spongy due to the production of CO2. We know this thing that when we add yeast, then the fermentation process is done, and in this process CO2 is evaluated. When CO2 is evaluated, then it's trapped between the food particles, and when we going to bake this thing, then CO2 removed out, and the space where the CO2 is trapped is lying vacant, and it makes our food spongy. The next one, penicillium is called a wonder drug. Yes, penicillium is called a wonder drug because it is a first antibiotic and it helped people to fight disease. Before the discovery of penicillium, no one could know how to we fight the disease. So penicillium considered as a wonderful drug. Thank you class. We continue in the next part.